Good morning, class.
Morning, sir.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hope everybody is fine, even though only several students or a few students are joining our class today, but the show must go on, the class must go on. So today we're going to continue our next. So before that, I'd like to remind you, if you haven't done your exercises or quiz in Schoology, please do it. So you can do that. If you failed, you can do that once again. I mean, you try it once again. Yeah, it's the maximum. You can do that twice. Then the highest score will be taken. Okay. So please check again. Yeah, please check. Even you thought that you did it already before, and then you got to check it again. So who knows? Sometimes technology is messed up. Okay, so then you have to check it again. Okay. Right, so today our topic is about future perfect tense. Okay, we will be talking about future perfect tense. So we studied already about perfect tense. First is present perfect tense and past perfect tense, and then the last is future perfect tense. Okay, so now, before going further, I'd like to inform you our learning objectives or the purpose of our topic today is first to identify the structure of future perfect tense. So what are the structure? Yeah, is it for sure it's different from other tenses. Then number two, you will be able to identify the use of future perfect tense. How do you or when do you have to use future perfect tense? And number three, to differentiate the present and the past and then the future perfect tense. So at the end of the lesson, you also, because we studied those tenses, past perfect tense, present perfect tense, and now is future perfect tense. And hopefully at the end of the class, you will be able to differentiate, to make to differentiate those kind of tenses. And number four, and the last, okay, and then you will be able to create or to use future perfect tense in a complete sentence. You got to create a sentence using future perfect tense. Those are our learning objective today. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, Tamara is in the 7th semester now, today, okay? She is in 7th semester, semester ke-7, right? And then what does it mean? What will happen in July 2021? It means next year, okay? She will be graduated in July 2021. So we are talking about the thing, what will have been completed by that time. Apa yang sudah akan terjadi pada saat itu? Ya, just making a prediction. Ya, kita membuat prediksi. Tamara now is in 7th semester, okay? And then she will be graduated in July 2021. Ya, bulan Juli kan dia graduated, ya 2021. And now we are talking what will happen in August 2021. What will happen? Means Tamara will have graduated by August 2021. Okay, Tamara will have graduated by August 2021. Jadi apa yang akan terjadi? What will be happening? Not will happening. What will have happened? Apa yang akan sudah terjadi pada saat itu? Saat itu when? August 2021. Yeah. So we're gonna say Tamara will have graduated by August 2021. Why have graduated? Because the planning is she will be graduated in July 2021. Planningnya itu she will be graduated in July 2007. So it means by August 2021 she will have graduated by August 2021. Okay, next. Okay. Another example. So now 2020. So let's say I am, this is my house. Yeah, this is only for example, okay? Now, today I am, so the house is like this. Yeah, the form of the house is still like this in 2021. The planning is the building or the construction of this house will be completed or will complete in July 2021. Okay, and then also I am planning, I will finish my degree in December 2021. So now July 2021, December 2021. So what will happen about with my house? By the time I finish my degree in December 2021. Pada saat saya, by the time I finish my degree in December 2021, what will happen with my house? Masih dibangun? Is it under construction or have finished? Have finished, right? Yeah, then I can say here, I say here, I am building my house now, okay? And then in July, the house will finish in July. The house will finish in July 2021. Okay, another action. So what will happen? Okay, so and also my planning is in December 2021 I will finish my degree. So when we are correlating or we are connecting between these three events, so what will happen with the house? By the time I finish my degree in December 2021, can you guess what will happen? The house still under construction or not? Already completed. Already completed. Yes, sudah selesai berarti. So we can say my house will have, my house will have completed by the time I finish my degree in December 2021. Understand? Will have finished or will have completed. Okay, that is the second example, right? So now, based on these two examples, how do you use future perfect tense? Can you tell me? How do you use future perfect tense? How? To express about what? Okay. Future perfect tense is used to explain or to express an activity, an action, satu kegiatan, pekerjaan, an activity that will be completed by a certain time in the future. That action or that activity will be completed, akan sudah selesai by a certain time in the future, pada saat waktu tertentu in the future. When in the future, not now, not in the past, but in the future. So it is like we are predicting something, what will happen by that time, pada saat itu, by that time. Okay, by that time, what will happen? Pada saat itu apa akan yang sudah terjadi? For example, like now, okay. Now beca. in Medan there are so many becak, right? So do you think becak, the people still drive becak in 2050? It's like 30 years later. Do you think people in Medan still drive becak, or people still use that kind of transportation in Medan? If you say
No, sir.
yes, yes or no? No. Okay. If you say no, becak pada 2050 sudah tidak akan beroperasi lagi di Medan. Sudah tidak akan. Nah, so becak in 2050 sudah tidak akan beroperasi lagi di Medan. We are talking in the future. We are talking about something what will happen in the future. Sesuatu itu sudah akan terjadi di masa lampau. Ya. So we're gonna say people will have left becak for the transportation by 2050. You get it? Or people will have changed becak as a public transportation by 2020. Okay, or you can also use in negative. Becak will not have used anymore in Medan by 2050. Ya, becak sudah tidak akan digunakan lagi di Medan pada tahun 2050. Or maybe in Indonesia, ya. I hope you understand. Okay, so what is actually future perfect tense? Future perfect tense is actually it's a combination of future time and present perfect tense. This is like the combination, yeah, between what? Between simple future tense or future tense or future times and present perfect tense. Here is an example. For example, look at this one. Okay, this one. Yeah. The English future perfect tense is the combination of future time and present perfect tense. For example, like this. Tamara will complete her bachelor degree. This is future tense or simple future tense. Tamara will complete her bachelor degree. Future tense. And this one, Tamara has completed her bachelor degree. This is present perfect tense. So, like I said before, future perfect tense is a combination between future time or future tense and present perfect tense. So we are joining these two sentences together. Two tenses together, we join, so become one. So like this one. Tamara, so we still use will. We still use will. The future tense is here. Tamara will. And then perfect tense we use from has completed. Because we use this model, so we don't change have become has anymore, but it become have. Tamara, so we don't use has in future perfect tense, we use only have. Why? Because it's preceded. It is preceded, didahului oleh, sudah didahului oleh will modal, okay? Tamara will have completed her bachelor degree. So this one, number 3, is future perfect tense. This is the proof that a future perfect tense, future perfect tense is a combination of future time and present perfect tense. You got it? You have a question? Feel free to ask. No question? Okay.
No, sir.
Here is another example, okay? Another example. Tamara will have completed her bachelor's degree by July. Yeah. It means July, maybe the graduation is in June. So in July, it means if you are asking, do you think Tamara will still studying? Is she still studying next July, next June? Oh, no, no, no. Then you can say Tamara will have completed her bachelor's degree by July. Okay? It means by July, he is not in the campus again. He is not studying again, but she already completed, or she will have completed her bachelor degree by July. July next year, yeah, not now. Okay. This one, the patient will have recovered from illness by next month. Yeah, because the doctor treat him very well, give him medicine, and then we can make a prediction. Yeah, by next month, I think the patient will have recovered from his illness. Yeah, so will, and then, so what is the form then? The subject, and then connected with will, and then connected with have, and then connected with past participle or verb 3. Verb 3. The patient will have recovered from illness by next month. Okay, the pattern is subject, will is model, will, have, and then followed with have, and then followed with past participle. You got it? Okay, so continue. Yeah. Time expression, when we are saying about, when we are using future perfect tense, so we use time expressions. So the time expression, what are these time expression? Okay, we are using by the time. Pada saat itu, by the time. When? Maybe in the future. By the time I finish my graduate, my degree, yeah. By the time I finish my degree, I will have completed my, I will have married for 2 years, for example. Pada saat saya menyelesaikan nanti studi saya, ya, saya pada saat itu sudah menikah 2 tahun, for example like that. So we can say, by the time I finish my degree, I will have married, or I will have been married, you can say that too. I will have been married for 2 years. Okay? Ya, yeah. Also you can use by then, ya, pada saat itu juga, ya. By then. Ya, yeah. Then it mean you travel, you go back to you. I have a friend from America, for example, and then she's planning to go back in December. Okay, by that time, by then, yeah, I will have, what will happen to me? I am now writing my thesis, for example. So I'm supposed to finish my thesis before December. Yeah, so it means by December, by then, okay. Okay, I will have finished my thesis. Will have written my thesis completely by then. By then, it refers to when you go back to America. Okay, and also by the year 2008, by the year 2001, by the year 2050, and okay, you also can use this one by the year. Okay, or you can say, I will have completed my business, yeah, by the year 2050. Okay, or by March 25th. Okay, I will have finished my degree by March 25th. Okay, or not only March, but also you can also you clock here by 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah, by 12 o'clock now is afternoon. by 12 o'clock tonight, I will have submitted my project. Yeah, because the due date before that. So it means before 12 o'clock tonight. So it means when we are talking about 12 tonight, because I have to submit before 12 tonight, it means by 12 tonight, yes, I will have finished. I will have submitted. Saya sudah, berarti saya sudah pada saat itu saya sudah mengumpulkan my research or my research, ya, my research by March or by 12 o'clock p.m. tonight. Yeah, I will have completed my. I will have submitted my project. Okay, that is the time expression. So you can use other time expression for sure. Okay, so it is the note. When the main clause is in the future tense, we use present tense in the subordinate clause to refer the future. Yeah, not both of them are in the future. One in present tense and one is in the future perfect tense. So the when main clause is in the future tense, we use present tense in the subordinate clause to refer to the future. Okay. Example like the patient will have died before they reach the hospital. This is an example. Yeah, the patient will have died. Mau udah matilah. Yeah, before they reach the, so they reach the, we don't say they, even though we are talking about something in the future, but you don't say they will reach the hospital. Not will here, but reach, present tense, ya. Sini aja yang pakai will. The patient will have died. Ya udah matilah pasiennya. Ya, the patient will have died because if you don't help now, if you don't give any medicine to the patient, I think the patient will have died before they reach to the hospital. So we need to go in hurry then. Okay, not the patient will have died before they will reach the hospital. No, we don't use will here, but we use present tense. So the combination here is future perfect tense. If you are having two sentences or clauses, and then the second clause is present tense, not in the future, like the example. I hope you understand. Okay, so the form of the future perfect tense in positive subject plus will plus have. We don't have has here, but only have plus verb 3. Okay, and then in the negative subject plus will plus not plus have, and then verb 3. Verb 3 is like speak, spoken. Which one is the verb 3? Spoken. Yeah, not spoke, but spoken. Okay? Any question?
No, sir.
No, okay. Look at this one. Okay, you can also in negative. Bob left work at 5 and his house is about 30 miles from his office. He will not have arrived home until or after 5:30. Yeah. He will not. Also, you can use in negative. It's an example like what, like this one. Yeah. Bob left work at 5 o'clock, and his house is about 30 miles from his office. Let's say 30 kilo dari office-nya ya. Do you think in 5:30, like in Medan, 5:30 he will arrive at home? No, I don't think so. Yeah, 30 kilo in 30 minutes not possible in Medan, right? So we can say he will not, or you can say he won't. Yeah, he will not have arrived home until after 5:30. Yeah, no, don't come, don't call, or don't expect him to be there before that. Okay, so here we are running behind schedule. We will not have finished the work by the deadline. It means the deadline, at the deadline, the work still won't be finished. Ya, kita kan ketinggalan nih. We are running behind schedule. Kita udah ketinggalan, ya, ketinggalan banget, ya. So we will not have finished the work by the deadline. When is the deadline? For example, the deadline is today in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. Oh no, 12 o'clock. And then we are running behind schedule. Kita udah ketinggalan banget ya. I think we will not have finished the work by the deadline. When is the deadline? 12 o'clock. No, kita belum bisa menyelesaikannya. Understand? That is in negative. Okay, now before we start the what is that, the exercises, do you have any question? No question. All right, because there is no question, I'm gonna give you exercise. Here is exercise. Please answer. Use future perfect tense here. By next February, blah blah blah. I have the clue here. Right. My third book. By next February, blah 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 blah. I blah, blah, write my third book. Can you change that into future perfect tense, please? Who? Please share your idea. Come on. No one? Aulia Rahman.
Me, sir.
Okay, who's that? Anissa Pratiwi. Okay.
Number 1.
Yes.
By next February, I will have written my third book.
Okay, okay, very good. By next February, I will have written. Yeah, written, not written, but written. Write, wrote, written. Not write, wrote, written, but write, wrote, written. Very good. No problem. Number 2. Who will do number 2? Number 2, please. Number 2. Yes. Yes, please. Next July, she blah, 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 B. The clue is B. Married for 10 years. Come on.
Second, next July,
Who's that?
she will have
Who's talking?
Mutiara, sir.
Oh, Mutiara, please. Yeah.
Next July, she will have been married for 10 years.
Next July, she will have been married for 10 years. That's right. Very good. Okay, very good. Number 3. It's in negative. I hope I blah, blah, blah not make a lot of mistakes in this exam when I finish it. Yes. Who?
Me, sir.
Who's that? Oh, Miranda. Okay.
I hope I will not have made a lot of mistakes in this exam when I finish it.
Once again. I hope.
I hope I will not have made a lot of mistakes in this exam when I finish it.
That's right. I hope I will not have made a lot of mistakes in this exam when I finish it. Okay, right. Number 4. How will do number 4?
Me, sir.
Yeah, Mutiara Rahma again. Okay.
I will have had an operation when you turn back.
I will have had an operation when you turn back. That's right. Very good. Yeah. I will have had. So where there is have and had. Yeah. Now have number 1 is as a helping verb, and then had number 2 is for ordinary main verb. Okay. I will have had an operation when you turn back. Okay, number 5, the last. I will do number 5. Oh, sorry.
Let me, sir.
Okay, Mutiara Rahma again. Okay.
Number 5, the tropical train. The tropical rain forest will have disappeared in 30 years.
That's right, very good. The tropical rainforest will have disappeared in 30 years. You know, what does it mean, disappeared? What does it mean, disappeared? Disappear, what does it mean? Musnah, ya kan musnah. Ya, because people cut and then there are many illegal logging, ya, they cut the trees, ya. Especially like in Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Sumatra. Right, okay. Well, guys, all right. So we finished already all kind of perfect tenses. Yeah, we studied 3 perfect tenses already. And then have a look in your Schoology. There will be quiz and exercises there. And probably we're going to have examination. Okay. If you have a question, feel free to ask me in Schoology or in our discussion. That's all our topic today. We're going to close by reciting Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah bil alamin. Thank you very much for joining our class today. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.